evening! How is my hacker clan doing this evening? What is happening with my hair? Hi! Pringer Zero. Scenario. You should get the Cypher DLC and use those characters in place of Clive. I'm not going to do that. I actually like Clive. Hey, Jay! Hi, RPG Gamer! Hi, everybody! There's a whole bunch of people saying hi now. Hi! So let's see. I got a couple quick shout outs. Emil3361, one of our moderators in this channel, resubscribed for a 15th month. 15 months in a row. And said, yes! And RPG Queen 888 subscribed. Welcome to Hacker Clan. Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you all. Thank you so much for being here. I have chili. I'm going to eat it. While we play some Fire Emblem tonight. Caitlin is out at a show. She is, Whoa! Bone! You're even louder than the actual announcement is. Nator just resubscribed for a 14th month. Slightly quieter, yes. Was that slightly quieter? Caitlin made this chili. It's delicious. So she is currently seeing a production of Henry the Fourth or Henry the Fifth. I think it's Henry the Fourth, starring Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. That's where Caitlin is tonight. Without me. That's love. No, she, a friend of hers bought the tickets and took her. It's pretty cool. No, she's not in the show. She's watching the show. She has tonight off from her show. Her show is running Wednesdays through Saturdays. At a, it's called Slaughter City. And I just went and saw it last night. It's great. You should all go see it if you're in the area. If you're not, sorry. Just saw another announcement. Another resub. Papa Fog resubscribed for a 14th month as well and said 14 months, baby. Sorry guys. I'm streaming as I eat dinner tonight. So, enough farting around, huh? Hey, you probably can't hear me very well because the microphone's pointed the wrong direction. I'm going to fix that. Hi, Chloe. Hi. Come up here. Don't eat my food. Mind the noise while I move this. Sorry. Sorry, gang. I completely forgot to point the microphone at the couch instead of at behind the desk. So, there we go. Now you can probably hear me a little bit better. So, we're gonna play some Fire Emblem. Let's do that. Woo! Very quiet. Let's fix that. There we go.
Once upon a time, there was a god named Duma and a goddess named Milla who fought each other bitterly for an age.
We don't need to hear you talk, young Kyle. All right, the Dragon's Maw. So, we are back with Alm and company. Looks like we have 3 fights. Magnus. Muller? Mueller. Is that like Robert Mueller? And then Rudolph. And that's the end of... Is that the end of the game? It's the end of the act anyway. I know we're getting close. There's 5 acts, I know. But I know the 5th act is also very short in comparison to the 4th. All right. Let's do this. Plunging head first. Can't wait to see me fight Robert Mueller. Thanks. 8TLQ. IQ. I don't know if that's a capital I or a lowercase l. Hi, Croim 5. Where are my dudes? They're my dudes. Let's take a look at the map. Are they all together? There's no way they're all there. I had like 14 guys. Where are the rest of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's only 10. Do I only get to take the first 10? I'm not in a dungeon. Northeast. Oh, they're up there. What are they doing all the way over there? How did they get so far away from me? That makes no sense at all. Alright, it's been a while since I've played on Alm's side of the story. Like a long while. So, there's Delthea. I remember her. There's Tatiana. I kind of remember her. There's... Oh, is it Lutier? Or... I think it's Lutier. We debated on the pronunciation on that. We recorded alternates for everything. It was either Lutier or Luther, I think. Or was it Luthier? I don't remember. We recorded 2 different versions all the way through. I think it's Lutier, though. There's Mathilda, Lucas, and Zeke. Zeke, I believe, was a recent addition to the group. Forsyth, Clive. Everybody's favorite is Clive. Tobin, Gray, Python, Claire, Alm, Silk, Cliff, and Faye. Think of Zeke as Clive, but better. So like Matilda. Well, it doesn't look like they have too many bad guys facing me right now. I suppose I should look at what they have. Let's see, we've got a Regalian Army Gold Knight. 2 of them. A couple Bow Knights. A Death Arcanist, he's trouble. And another Bow Knight. Alright, I don't like what's on the other side of that bridge. What's down here? Or up here? Another Death Arcanist. Another Bow Knight. 2 more Gold Knights. Back this way, we've got a Baron. Another Death Arcanist. Another Death Arcanist. Another Death Arcanist. Oh boy. We've got another Baron. We've got 2 more Bow Knights, it looks like. And then all the way back in the back, Hestia is a witch. We've got a Cantor with Meyer. Oh, great. And we've got Magnus, who is a Baron. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is anybody on this side a Dread Knight or whatever it's called? Dread Fighter? We got some Paladins. Death Arcanists everywhere. We got a sniper. There's a Dread Fighter. Who's that? That's Gray. That's what I need to bank on him. do I have 3 saints? No, just 2. And a sage. Tip for using Clive. He won't survive baiting out enemies, so don't use him to do that. He also will generally not survive attacking enemies who can hit him on counter, so just use him if he can't be attacked back. That's generally my plan with everybody, if I can help it. You don't get any mercs to make dread fighters on this side, but if you made Gray a merc, he can be a dread fighter. Alright, I think I want to send Gray over yonder to come at these guys from the back. I have no idea who I just switched him with. I think it was Delphia. Lucas and Silk are your prime baiters for physical and magic damage, respectively. Gray, too. I'm gonna move Lucas down here. And I'm gonna move, where's Silk? Silk's a, she's a healer. She's a saint. Oh, that's right, I can't swap all. She has 16 res? Really? She does. That's very good. Very good. Okay. Alright, I see. I smell what you're stepping in. Okay. I think... Let's see, I've moved Forsyth up here with Zeke. Lutier. Swap those two. I'm gonna bring him back down here, actually. Swap him with Cliff. Okay. Now then, I think I'm gonna spend the first turn just baiting. Just staying put down on the bottom and moving these guys up towards the edge of their range of attack. The guys on the north side can run straight for the cantor, methinks. We might do that. We just might do that. Well, let's see. Let's see how far can Gray get?
Come at me, fools!
Not far enough. I'm gonna leave him there. I'm gonna take
Yes, allow me.
up to go next to him there. And
leave this to me.
Matilda can go bring up the rear there. Oh yeah, I'm glad I moved Forsyth back down the bottom.
Easy pickings.
Could I technically attack those guys?
Just say the word.
Probably not. It says that you're not being there for the full weekend on Otakon. Are you just not going Sunday? No, I believe I'm only going to be there for a day.
Let's go.
I'm not a guest of Otakon. I am there representing Funimation for one project. So that likely means that any autograph signings I do while I'm there will be, and it'll probably only be one signing. I don't know how long. It'll probably have the rule of only official merchandise for that particular project, and I don't think I can say what project it is, but there aren't that many that I have worked on that have any affiliation with Funimation, so not all that hard to figure it out, I don't think. How are you in range?
Hey!
It said you were not in range. We've come for souls. Have we now? I need to take a bite of my chili. So Otacon's in DC. I do also have MatsuriCon in Columbus at the end of August. And I have Anime Weekend Atlanta in September. Oh, we have an Erica Mendez and a Lucian Dodge. Hi guys.
Allow me.
What will happen if I do this? Oh, nothing too bad. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hi. I'm lost. Oh, is it safe to say what I'm there for, Mendez? I don't know. Nobody tells me
Stand
anything,
aside.
so I just try and keep my mouth shut. A lot of the guests are affiliated with Gundam. Well, there is that. Oh, can I run up on these guys from behind? Probably not, huh? I don't have any ranged peeps with which to do that. If I press the power button, all my units get a plus 20 to attack. What? What power button? Leon is best boy. I don't disagree with that. Unfortunately, we played with him on the last stream. Now we're on... yeah, sounds like I do need Leon. Now we're on Alm's side of things, so... I'm just gonna start wailing at the guys at the front. I may regret this, but we'll try it. Because I'm tired of sitting here not knowing what I'm doing. How about...
Stand back.
That does a little more damage. Let's do that. Lucas is your favorite chapter, Liam? I like Leon and Gray.
Allow me.
What happens if I take Clive all the way back to the back line here? Well, that's not too bad, actually. Oh, that is...
Nothing will stop me.
What can Claire do? Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll think about that. Alm can finish that dude off. I'm gonna do it. Oh, you dick! That wasn't supposed to happen. You've foiled my plans. Yeah, Clive isn't that bad. That's right.
The mother walks with me.
What can you do for me, Silk? Oh, no, not that.
Nope. You're not doing that.
Fine, twist my arm.
Huh. Which do I do here? I really want to kill this dude. I'm gonna do this. Oh no! That is not what I wanted to happen. An 84% hit chance, and he missed. Alright. This is what I should have done to begin with. Claire, go kill this person. Bye, Erica. Bye, Lucian.
You brute! You bore me. Be gone.
You're in fine form.
Watch me go.
All right. I'm doing my best, everyone. My best may not be good enough. Clive, you're a failure. There we go.
Poor thing.
I wanted to get rid of that archer scenario. Oh, but I guess I didn't need to hit that guy though, did I? That may have been a mistake.
Just leave it to me.
You have a point there. Oh, and these are all archers too. Yeah, I think I might need to redo this turn. This was not the best choice. Hee hee, yeah. I'm probably gonna be turn wheeling this, all of this. No, don't trade. Wait. All right, let's see how badly this plays out while I eat. Oh, good. Oh, good. A Death Arcanist comes for Foresight. That's great. But he killed him, so that's something. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's it. We'll be turn wheeling.
Mother Mela, my spirit is yours again. Do with it as you will.
My bad,
I
Silk.
only ask you keep my friends safe from harm.
I'm pressing start to skip. There we go. All right, turn wheel time. Let's go back to before I hit that gold knight. Who'd I hit him with? Delphia. Actually, where the hell is Alm? Oh no, he's down on the bottom. I did what I needed to do with him. Okay.
Allow me.
Clive. I think you're useless. So I'm just gonna park you there.
Watch me go!
Delphia is gonna kill that one dude.
Woohoo! How great was that?
Clive would be a better unit if he didn't have a bowl cut.
Who's the strongest ever? Me!
Rip Delphia? Why do you say that? Is she... Oh, she is in range. Only for one shot, though. I think. 3 archers, but only one of them can get in range to hit her. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'll have Faye rescue.
Just leave it to me.
The mother walks with me.
Silk can tank the ranged attack there. Oh, did we... That's right, we got rid of the archer up here. Okay, so I don't need to worry about getting her in range. Except getting her in range will help me in no way. I'm just gonna heal Delphia. I mean, Faye.
You're too kind.
I'd move her in range
Easy
if I could get her to where she could hit something.
Just say the word.
But it doesn't seem like that's gonna help me right now.
Yes, allow me.
Leave this to me.
How often is that cantor gonna summon stuff?
Come at me, fools!
I'll do my best.
Okay. Here's the part where Forsyth kills this dude.
There! Too amazed to fight back?
Dodge! Tobin! Tobin! Damn it! There we go. Come on, Tobin. 80% hit chance, and you're hitting 50% of the time. There we go. That's better. Suck on that from Claire.
May On your knees. You forced
Okay,
my
Chloe.
hand.
Here.
A glorious victory.
Yeah. Just
All right.
just try and fight me. That was a smart
There we
choice.
go.
Alm is killing with kindness. The witch can summon people? Aw, man. I don't like that at all.
Allow me.
All right, let's go.
Who's in the back here? What's this dude? I don't like him chilling out back in the back. I don't love that either. Double lion? All right, because that puts both attacks up front, huh? So that should mean... That means the dude's dead before I get hit. Let's do that. Double lion from Alm.
This is how it's done.
Yeah. Alm showing people what's up.
Fine, twist my arm.
There is a reason not to Planet Ariel, and that's because it takes health. But I see your point.
No hard feelings.
Look! Clive did a
New
thing!
lesson.
Clive's not
I must
useless.
give you credit. This is
Oh, and a
farewell.
crit from Lucas. Yeah! I haven't had
make
Matilda
us
as long
proud.
scenario.
Yeah, I got it.
No, not doing that. In fact, I'm gonna have Faye come up here and heal him.
Nice save.
Everyone's getting crits today. Yeah, Oprah came and decided to give them to us. Do I do that? The heavy draw to take him down to 13 health. Or the regular to take... I'm doing that. You better hit with both of those. You son of a bitch, Python.
Stand back.
Swappos! Damn it. That doesn't help. Nothing much, Hero Watcher. You've missed literally nothing, I don't think. We're just playing some Fire Emblem here. We're on the fight with Magnus as Alm.
Shall we then?
What difficulty am I playing on? The one where if people die,
All
they're
right,
dead.
Sure.
Okay. 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 Can she? No. Be great if she could, but she can't. Do I play Fire Emblem Heroes, and if so, do I have Alm in it? I actually, I do not play Fire Emblem Heroes anymore. I played it for a little bit when it was brand new. And I finally got a Soren right before I stopped playing. I never got an Alm. Oh crap, I forgot about this. The witch can teleport. Forsyth, please don't die. They were outside of the range.
This is how you do it.
Well, Matilda's gonna kill that. No, not gonna kill it, but still. Okay.
Nothing will stop me.
Let's do that. Oh, come on!
You forced my hand.
There.
I can read our foes like a book.
She had a 55% hit chance, really? I should have paid more attention.
Thanks.
He's still not all the way better.
Appreciate
How
it.
is Caitlin doing? Caitlin is great. She is currently watching Tom Hanks act
I
live
thought I
and in
thought
person.
something.
And I'm not jealous. At all.
Ha! Stand aside.
Caitlin's seeing production of Henry the Fourth at I can't remember what theater it's at here in LA. And Tom Hanks is playing Falstaff. I'm really jealous. How's my cat? Simon was just sitting on the floor in here. He left. I don't know where he went. I want to kill that, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's been a while since I last saw you, fanfiction dreamer. Nice job, Matilda.
Now it's my turn. What? Yield!
Please hit him, Zeke. Thank you. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? I was on a long hiatus with this game. Yeah, I took a break for a while. But I'm back now, and I'm gonna finish it, finally. Have I seen Laura and James's cat? They just rescued it last night. Caitlin and I swung by there to go meet him today. Her today. And she is adorable. She's very, very sweet. I hope they keep her. I'd have to move in range to hit anything with him. Okay, well, I'll move up to there. Tatiana's super safe attacking the cantor through the wall? Yeah, as long as nothing else comes up and hits her. Won't he hit her? What's her... Oh, her res is super high. That's why you say that. I need to see his range. Yeah, no. I'll move her up to where she can get there next turn. What am I doing down here? Moving on up. Everybody. We're moving on up. Wait, can I move them all the way over there? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. This witch is trying to backdoor my alm. And now she's gonna get critted with an arrow and die. Suck on that.
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
Dodge, Matilda! No! Oh, good! Well, that's exactly what we needed, was more witches. You know, I was just thinking that there needed to be more of them. What am I facing up here? Oh, yeah, that. It's fun. Good. Okay, well now these guys are out of range of the bad Mamma Jamma. Ooh, do I use him to kill the witch, the other witch, or the Bow Knight? Oh, he can't kill the Bow Knight. Can somebody else kill a Bow Knight? Like Matilda? Matilda can get real close. How about Zeke? Alright, well, I think that is the way to go about it. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
It's been fun. Come on.
Please.
Great
It's
kicking
hard
some
being
ass.
this good. Who doesn't
There we
love
go.
a strong man?
How's Zeke gonna do against the other witch? And how about Matilda? Better. I like that. So can Zeke and like Luthier maybe combine to kill the archer? Totally. Okay. So I'm gonna do Matilda on the witch.
My turn. I dedicate this victory to you.
Can I top that?
Ooh, that's actually quite frightening now that I look at it. How about Cliff? That's better. What's that do? Besides cost more. Arrows of light that hit from a long distance. I don't think I need to do that. I think thunder... That should be more than enough. Thank you, Morningstar Devil. I love playing Hellbrum in Seven Deadly Sins. Great character. Great story. Alright, let's see what she can do. I don't know. Probably not. But I don't know. How soon can I break the NDA on my next project? I never know the answer to that. I don't find out what I get to do or when I get to talk about something usually until some fan is tweeting me about it, in all honesty. That's generally the way it works. Ooh. Ooh, it's close. Can I I get him any closer to do it? Worth it, somebody says. I can't tell who that is. That's Trapper Cap. I think it is worth it. He's gonna take a lot of damage in the process, but if he hits, 70% is not a sure thing. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, Lutier. Yes, he hit once. Dodge this, and you'll make me feel a lot better about the move. Yes! Oh, I love it! Yeah! That worked out perfectly! Oh, I love it!
My mind has been cleared.
You gotta play risky. That's what I've decided. Oh, man, that was awesome. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I don't think sending Claire in by her lonesome is a good plan. Can Python hit anybody from over here? No. He has to step within range. Alright, what do we have? So that Bow Knight is the one that can hit anybody. These guys can only hit up to here, so the Bow Knight's the only one that's going to be able to hit somebody if I move anybody into that line right there. So I could take Python in to attack. I can warp and rescue too. Yeah, that's true. I have so many witches to deal with back there. And of course, this a-hole. I don't know. I don't know what I should do here. Can Tobin hit somebody from here? Oh, yeah. There we go. I should definitely do that. And then I could trade the bow. Yeah. That's a brilliant idea, you guys. Trade that bow back and forth. And then I can hit him again. Or, no, I can't hit him again. I can hit a different one, though. Do I do heavy draw? I think I do heavy draw. My attack, my hit rating is not great. Alright. Alright. Starting to whittle away at those two, at least. I'm not gonna move Faye yet. What's the white? Where's the warp? So she can warp. Can she... She can rescue. Okay. But warp only works with an adjacent character. So I could send Delthea up here. And then take Delthea. She could get there, so she could move. She could move within range to hit one of these punks. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm just gonna move guys onto the edge. these two first. Who needs health the most? Possibly Python. Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, thank you.
All right. Here comes that witch. Bring it on, you witch. Oh, that didn't play out the way I wanted it to. Uh-oh. I don't like this one bit. Dodge it, please, Tatiana. Shit! Shirt.
My sweet Ezekiel, thank you for coming into my life.
Yeah, use Tatiana to go fight people. She'll be fine. She won't take any damage whatsoever.
I'm just giving you shit. Because now we're gonna turn wheel. Oh, this sucks. That was the cantor's... That was the kill of the cantor, though. Wasn't it? Well, between her and Luthier. Was it this guy? This was the dude that came down and killed her. Oh, he's a son of a bitch.
I'll do my best.
Ah!
Easy pickings.
No, no, no. Damn it! Can I warp someone to kill the Bow Knight?
Nothing will stop me.
Oh, maybe I can. Oh. Oh.
The mother walks with me.
Let's see. Claire has 17 plus 7 attack and 11 defense. Could she kill this dude? How high does the speed have to be to get two swings? Oh, hers is definitely high enough. So she might be able to kill this guy. If I sent Claire, she might be able to kill him, and I could pull her back. With Faye's rescue.
Just leave it to me.
What does How far is the range on rescue? I don't know if it's far enough, guys. I don't know if she can reach. How do I zoom out? Is that a thing I can do? L and R. Oh, I'm already zoomed all the way out. No, I'm not. L is... I am. L is doing nothing. R is toggling between out and in. So see, if I go up here and I do rescue, that looks like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. So 6 squares in front of there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not far enough. Not for Claire. Yeah, I suppose I could warp Faye to get her a couple squares closer and rescue Claire from somewhere a little closer. But maybe... Could anybody else get in there to kill this dude? What about
twist my
Python?
arm.
Could Python kill him? If I came up real close? Not with that bow, he can't.
Stand back.
Oh. Yeah, it's good damage, but it's not enough. I need him dead before I'm willing to risk anybody on killing the cantor. You know what I mean? No, I can't warp Faye. If I was gonna warp somebody, I was gonna warp Claire in to get her close enough to hit this dude.
Stand aside!
Bows versus flyers is not a thing unless they actually
Allow
have
me.
an item bow, and this guy does not. I could chip away at him a little bit. Where's Tobin? Get... Hold on. I'm gonna try this. Well, that sucks. And now I'm gonna take Forsyth up to swap bows. Heavy draw doesn't do enough damage. Neither does that. In fact, it does a little less than the other bow would have. 14% crit rate. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, let's hope that he gets a crit. If he does, this guy's dead. We can move on. Oh, great. You better crit. Nope. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to let that cantor live for another turn. I need to pull him out of range now.
You're too
Okay. Just super.
Watch me go.
move Claire up, she can get behind and hit him on the next
Allow
turn.
me. All right, let's go.
They're not gonna... He's not gonna hit them. Okay, good. Oh, she can't physic anybody who really needs it. Okay. Oh, please don't hurt him very much. That's more than I would have liked. And now you're going after Matilda, huh? You dick. Oh. They just healed each other.
All right.
Yeah, suck
My
on that.
strength.
Good night, Rapid Sensei Gaming. Thanks for stopping by. Well, that's probably going to change my plan here.
Yes,
I
allow
think
me.
I'm going to run up and smack him with somebody. With
Leave this to me.
Matilda. Yes. Somebody was suggesting I swap out Palm Sword for a bow. I don't know if I have another one or if it'd even be worth it.
Chance.
Okay, now I can try and take this guy out. Ray probably is tanky enough, yeah. I don't know if I want to send him in all alone, but if we could take out a couple guys in the process of throwing him in there, I'd feel okay about it. Alright, come on, Lutier. Hit with both of these, please. If you dodge that, I will be so happy. Okay, well. You son of a bitch.
Tend to your wounds.
Yeah. Great. That's
Just say the
super.
word.
Cliff can heal? No, he can't. He can't reach. Oh, awesome. What's blocking the doorway here? A witch.
Come at me, fools!
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach him, am I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Lutier might still be safe, yeah. Might be. I don't love that. Who's it saying I'm in range of? Oh, this guy. This witch over here. How about we do that? There. He's dealt with.
Bad luck, friend.
And I can move him up to do this. Just hit him. You dick. It's almost dead. I've almost got one. I don't like that. I am aware of support bonuses, yes. I'm not really paying attention to them right now. Yeah, I could do that. Well, I finally got Alm across the bridge, or up the mountain, or whatever that is. Well, that looks pretty good. Let's do that.
See ya. Here you go. Woohoo! How great was that?
Now I don't need to rescue her.
Pretty good.
Faye could heal with physic, but I don't need to. I can just recover.
Much better.
Alright. Let's see if Luthier can survive. Yeah, they'll just heal each other. Okay. Let's see what happens. Thank God she didn't go after Lutier. I thought she was gonna warp over to Lutier and hit him. Oh, he didn't heal. He just took a step back.
Very well.
Nope. Killing the cantor should kill the gargoyles, I believe.
Invigorating.
I may regret this.
Easy pickings.
Actually, can he get closer and do more damage? There we go. There we go.
I will eradicate you.
There we go. That's more better.
As I thought. Only daily effort is rewarded with blessings.
Alright, what's in range to hit him now? Not that witch. Just this witch? Just that witch. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere.
My turn.
What? Gray kills Witch number 2 and Zeke kills the Death Mage. Oh, you're talking about these two? Probably. Yeah, probably. That Arcanist has a shield, so magic hits him harder. Oh, I see. What's Delthea gonna do to him? Pretty good. I'd like to do this, though. Maybe not that. Maybe that. That's 6s. I don't know how I'm gonna kill these two dudes with the javelins. Oh yeah, if anybody's going to Anime Expo, you should totally check out Chillin' with Voice Actors on the 4th. Jeff Burns' panel. He's got a star-studded lineup of voice actors helping him out.
Let's make this quick.
So if you're going to Anime Expo this week, check that panel out.
Not bad.
What can be done to these guys? Don't love that. Radiant bow targets res. Does it? Oh yeah, that does a little bit more damage. Just chip away at this guy for a little bit.
And we're done.
I have you! I cannot fall here.
Okay. And here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. I figured that. Ow. Ow. No, not that. Does she have an art? No. Well, that looks pretty good. Let's do that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do this again.
Thanks, Cliff.
Yep, I definitely feel stronger.
Here we go with Delthea. Yeah!
Woohoo! How great was that?
Pretty great, Delthea. Pretty great.
Is it okay for the goddess to pick favorites like this?
I knew you had potential.
Do these guys all have to... They have to approach the water and then cross? The bridge is broken. Can they not cross the bridge then? Oh, I have to warp certain units. Oh, that sucks. They can't wade across that river? Gray and Alm are able to cross, as well as flyers. I see. Oh, hey, yeah, there's a witch right there. Forgot about that. That looks like it might hurt. Oh, but no, he should kill her in one shot. There we go. Oh, come on! How is she not dead?
This is the part that hurts!
That was marvelous.
Well, she's got to talk. Fine, talk.
Hey, Claire. Mind if I tug on your ear for a sec?
If that crass phrase means you wish to speak with me, then please proceed.
It's about your bro. You know, Clive. I really like him. He's so dashing. Plus, he's all cultured and stuff.
Well, I can hardly blame you for having such refined tastes. I adore my brother, and so I understand why you might be smitten with him. But I fear his heart belongs to Matilda.
Ooh, Matilda. Gods, why'd I even bother asking?
Ah.
Much better.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
I have a plan. I'm hoping it's gonna pan out.
A chance.
No. That's no. That's a little better. Does he have any arts? No. Damn it. Oh, she's gonna summon scenario. She's got only one witch left. That 66 hit rating is not great, but he does have a 44% crit chance, so if he only hits her once and it's a crit, I'm in the clear. I should also be aware of what's going to happen if he fights this guy, though. Yeah, that's a problem. What can he reach anywhere inside that castle? So I need magic to hit that guy. For sure. You don't think he moves? Alright, worst case scenario, I turn wheel back to this point. I've already done everything else this turn, so... let's try it.
Why do you refuse Duma's truth? It is incomprehensible.
That's not good. That's not good. I needed you to crit, Gray. Zeke might kill now with a 50% hit chance. It's... well, I'm gonna turn wheel if this doesn't work out, probably, so... alright. Alright.
Why? I've done nothing wrong.
That's wrong. That's not true. You've done a lot of things wrong. Who hasn't moved? You haven't moved. Oh, not recover. Physic. There we go. Now Gray will be fine, even if this guy comes over and smacks him. Oh.
Honor demands
Okay.
I allow you to pass no further.
Ow.
I'm in fine form of late.
This'll do it.
I'm finished.
Kaboom.
I am bested. You fight well.
I don't think Double Lion would have worked very well. He had a lot of defense.
I did it! Oh, and you helped or whatever.
All right. One down. At 8:43. It's pretty good. Hour and a half or so to take that one map down. Matilda is ready to promote. I don't know how far I have to backtrack in order to do that. Go right from here in the world map. Right, there is no right.
Extra hard.
Oh, there is a right. Never mind. Thank you. Whoop, but that. You need to swap Matilda in. And Delthea. You guys are smart. Oh, did you say there was that Luthier was close too?
What a
Let me try that again. There we go. How about that? Bring Tatiana for some levels. Fine. Suppose I'll swap her for Silk then. Okay.
What a strange place this is. A secret shrine, closed off and hidden away from the eyes of man. Why was it made? And to what end?
Cause smack! I got terrors. That voice sounds familiar.
I'll do my best.
No.
Stand back.
Alm sounds just like me? That's weird. Who'd have thunk?
Fine, twist my arm.
Hit ratings suck.
Easy pickings.
Watch me go.
Let's do that.
See ya.
There we go.
What? No more?
That was nice.
Guess I can sit this one out.
Oh, you dick.
Nothing will stop me.
All right, let's go. I'll never yield.
Rescue Tatiana to move her in range.
Just leave it to me.
That didn't kill it. I wanted it to kill it.
Come at me, fools!
I could just run up and smack it. The turn wheels are for the whole dungeon, right? I'm just gonna run up and smack it. I'm just focusing on finishing the main game right now. And then I'm probably going to change to work on something else for a while. I may come back and do Act 6 at some point, but I don't know.
Man, that was too easy.
I gotcha.
Fine, twist my arm.
Oh, these are not as healthy terrors. These give out good XP. Well, then I probably shouldn't waste that XP on guys that don't need it.
Easy pickings. Don't trifle with me.
They hit hard, though? Okay.
My flesh is newly steeled.
Lutier's ready for
Less
a
work for
promotion
me.
now.
Watch me go! Huh? Who do you bow down to now?
Aw, I wish I did that.
I'll do my best. Just leave it to me.
Doesn't matter.
Huh? I need to get stronger. The mother is with me.
Leave this to me.
Stand back.
Damn. There we go. All right. Looks like this last one is between Alm and Claire.
Nothing will stop me. Too late.
Kaboom.
I expected as much.
There we go. What are we talking about there, Bray Roll?
We really took it to him.
There's a fountain over here. Oh, I better fight this guy, huh? No? Okay, we'll do the fountain. We'll do the fountain first. Water of defense pours forth. Who will drink from it? It is time for a poll. So, your options are Alm, Python, Gray, Tobin, Faye, Luthier, Tatiana, Claire, Delthea, and Matilda. Alm has defense of 18. Python has defense of 10. Gray has 13. Tobin has 8. Faye has 8. Luthier has 7. Tatiana has 3. Claire has 11. Delphia has 5. And Matilda has 13. You get 3 drinks, and there is no other option. Interesting. Well, I don't know if Jay is around to make the poll or not. Do not give it to Matilda until after she promotes. That's probably going to be the case with anybody. I am looking at the poll option because I don't know if Jay is around to do this, so I'm going to do it myself unless he finishes first. So, let's do this. Option, Alm. Bear with me here, folks. Python, Gray, Tobin, Faye. Oh, look at that! Jay is on it. Thank you, sir. Here we go. So, type exclamation point, the word vote, and then the number 0 if you want to vote for Alm, 1 for Python, 2 for Gray, 3 for Tobin, 4 for Faye, 5 for Luthier, 6 for Tatiana, 7 for Claire, 8 for Delphia, or 9 for Matilda. Those are your options. Depending on how the votes shake out here, I will determine who gets the 3 drinks from this fountain. If it's a 2-to-1 ratio, somebody will get 2 drinks. Looks like Alm's getting a fair amount of votes here. Gray has the second most. The more knowledgeable, or, well, I don't know if they're necessarily the more knowledgeable, but the more vocal people in the chat were saying Tatiana and Claire are good bets. But the votes are in. This is a fountain of defense. We got 7 votes for Alm, 4 for Gray, and 4 for Tatiana. 2 for Matilda and 2 for Claire. So I think what that means, Gray doesn't need the defense because nobody will hit him. That's not true. Well, regardless, the votes, democracy has spoken. Alm is going to get a drink, Gray is going to get a drink, and Tatiana is going to get a drink, but I'm not going to give it to her right now. We're going to finish this dungeon and come back to it for her, so that she gets a chance to promote. I don't know if we're going to get her promoted, but we're going to see if we can promote her first. Tatiana isn't going to promote. Okay, never mind. They're all 3 of them are going to drink. Alm gets 1. Gray gets... let's do Tatiana's first. Tatiana gets 1. It is 3 drinks. Gray gets 1. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much for the help, buddy. I appreciate it. There's a dude over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. What kind are these? More entombed. 4 of them this time.
Easy pickings.
Let's see. Who should I try and hit with this first? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Celica did finish Duma Tower, Ozymandia.
Not even a challenge.
Ooh.
Watch me go! Here you go! Woohoo! How great was that?
Delthea gets a level.
Is it okay for the goddess to pick favorites like this?
Probably isn't worth
That's what I
having
like to
Lutier
see.
killed. Okay.
I'll do my best.
I don't think so, Jay. I don't think that's necessary at this point.
Just leave it to me.
Thank you for asking.
Now.
Funnel things to Tatiana if possible. I'm taking stuff out
Fine, twist my arm.
as quickly as possible while attempting to feed the people who need it. Well, that ought to be weak enough for Tobin to kill it, right? Hopefully.
Stand back.
We would think. You just gotta hit it. Oh, you just needed to graze him, Tobin.
All right, let's go.
Nothing
No.
will stop me.
We'll feed Claire again. I'd turn wheel that? Yeah, that's a fair point. It's a pretty small dungeon.
Stand back.
Give Tobin a chance to disappoint, and you will not be disappointed. He still
got
missed on the
nothing on
first
me.
shot there. He got it that time.
We secured this victory together.
There's this room, a shrine, and a second fountain that is entirely useless to me. Okay. Oh, is it a resurrection fountain? That would be useless. In that case, I'm gonna go back and hit this dude. It's over here somewhere. More entombed.
Just leave it to me.
It is, in fact,
I'll do
a
my
resurrection
best.
fountain. Nope.
Huh? I did it!
Fine, twist my arm.
Watch me go! Huh?
Do, 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 do.
You're doing quite well.
Oh, but if you hit with both, you kill him.
Stand back.
Why doesn't he have his art available? I guess guess the chances are not very high that he's gonna hit with both, so... I traded his bow to Python. Oh, they have to unlock the art individually. I see. I get it now. In that case, I'm gonna trade him again. I didn't realize that the art wasn't just unlocked for the weapon, as opposed to the player with that weapon, or the character with that weapon.
Good. Now take care of the rest.
How far did I get into the dungeon in today's stream? This is not really a dungeon. This is the secret shrine.
Easy
We
pickings.
finished Duma's tower the other day.
Nothing will stop me.
All right, let's go.
Move right in front of Delphia. Where is Delphia? There she is. Or Claire. Yeah, I can't move over there. Python may kill it anyway. Yep.
Sorry, not your preferred outcome?
Ha! We really took it to him.
All right, what else we got in this room? Probably nothing. I think that's the shrine, isn't it? I can run back out and the enemies will respawn. I suppose that's worth doing just to get Tobin leveled up.
Delphia and I
our
descend from a
conversation.
mage disciple of the champion Zofia. This disciple was female, so her gifts pass more readily to female heirs. Magical ability is in the blood. If one is not born with it, well, they will never hear the spirit's voices, no matter how hard they train. I know how precious my gifts are, so I intend to spend my life perfecting them. I understand my calling, even if Delphia does not.
What a dick.
You know, folks tell me I'm wasting my natural talents. Well, I never asked to be amazing. I'm not even all that interested in magic or fighting. My brother's the one who's all gung-ho about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that I have a way of helping you all out. But I sure hope that doesn't end up being my purpose in life because... Anyway, hurry up and bring this war to an end, would you, I want to do what I feel like without folks giving me guff all the time.
I will give you all the guff I feel like giving you. Duma Moss. Is that gonna make me evil? All right.
So this is the mother's path for me.
My luthier is so good that at base promotion level, he already outstripped most of the Sage class's bases. But he got some new spells that are useful. That's something. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Hi, Spring Roll.
I will not waste this new power.
Yeah, scenario has it there. The promotion works like basically when you promote, you oh hey, I can move forward. What's ahead of me? Oh, that's probably that fountain that doesn't mean anything. Oh, but there's some boxes. I should open them. There was a gold in that one. And nectar. There. Water of revival pours forth, but you have no need for it. So... What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so promotion, when you promote, the classes have a set, like, base level for all of their stats. So when you promote a character, they get all of those... What is happening? Who drinks? Nice. I forgot to clear the poll overlay so that it worked properly. My bad. I like the options in that poll though, Jay. No one or seriously, no one. Anyway, as I was saying, so when a character promotes, all of their stats get upgraded to the base level for whatever class they're promoting to. But if they've already exceeded that base level, those stats don't change. So that's why Luthier didn't really get much for that promotion, because he was already a boss. Oh, I didn't hit him! Oh, no! Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Fine, twist my arm. Impressed yet?
Easy pickings.
Looks like I may need to use that fountain after all. Thanks for that vote of confidence.
Extra hard.
Jay with the donation of $10. Blink twice if you're in the new Fire Emblem. Just kidding. Have a good night. And V-Roxas donated $2 30 minutes ago. I completely missed it. Hey Kyle, like the stream. I cosplayed as Ulm at Colossal Con this year. And have you ever heard of YumaCon? It's a con in Detroit, Michigan. Erica went there last year. Sadly, I see her. I'm guessing I didn't see her. I can't wait to meet you one day cosplayed as Ulm if you do come. I know of both of those cons. Colossal Con is definitely on my list of cons I want to go to. No plans as of yet for either one yet.
I saved this for you.
But if you want me to go to a specific con, I highly recommend you request me by contacting the convention and saying, "Hey, I want Kyle to come to this con. I want to meet him." That's the best way to get any guest to show up at a con. Tell the con you want him to be there.
Not sorry. You never stood a chance.
Jolteon says, I would have asked you for you to appear at Yumicon, but I didn't see a link for that on their website.
You wouldn't fail us.
If they don't have a specific
Stand back.
place to request it, you can request it by emailing their general contact form. There's a way to do it.
Let's go.
No, don't crit. I don't want you to kill him. I just wanted you to
This is
prime
my
him for
strength.
Tobin to do it.
Come at me, fools!
Nothing will stop me.
Oh, I'm too strong.
Just leave it to me.
Well, that's probably gonna kill it.
I'll do my best.
I guess I might as well use him though, since I wasted a rescue on him.
Okay! You want some? And we're done! Hey, leave some for me.
It is now my personal headcanon that Alm is just a weird, or Kyle is just a weird voice in Alm's head.
Leave this to me.
Oh, that purple water is painful. Don't touch it. It hurts.
Alm's got nothing on me!
Yeah, he does, actually. He's got a lot on you. There we go.
Here you go. Who do you bow down to now?
Hey, thanks.
Now. I need to get stronger.
I love how when it zooms in for the battlefield, it actually, like, the
Is
terrain
that all?
matches
Oh, I liked that.
what you see zoomed out, because it is like this view is just like a two-dimensional version, kind of like they're 2D sprites, but they're on the same 3D world map. I think that's really cool. Isn't that cool? That terrain effect? The zooming in stuff? I think that's pretty rad.
Thanks!
We'll finish him off with Claire. Get that kill
On
with
your
her.
knees. May I? You bore me. Be gone.
All right, now we can go promote Tobin and be done here. And it is 9:20
Of course
already.
we
I don't
won.
know. I
I'm
really have the
here.
time to start another map tonight. The transition is really seamless, right? It like scoops in and you see what's going on and then it just comes back out. Am I going up here? Is this? Yeah, this is right. All right. Tobin becomes a Bonite. Now he'll be able to move real far because he'll be on a horsey.
I can do this. I can do this.
Okay. Now we can peace out of here, right? Just go boop. Oh, no? Maybe I just do that, and then I can escape. That's the button. Evacuate!
Everyone get back!
Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna run to the restroom because I have to pee. And then we'll look at the time and we'll see what we're doing. Be right back. Okay, so somebody who knows better than me, tell me how rough is this next fight? Do I need to, cause like 10 o'clock would be a good time to stop. I could stretch it to maybe like 10:30 maybe. So if I can finish this next map in an hour or less, kill the necro dragons, I'd say. Are they gonna come up after me? Is that a serious problem? It's another long one. It's a lot of corridors. Okay. I don't remember this next stage being too bad, but I doubt you'd be able to finish it in an hour. Okay, so I'm probably not going to do any more tonight. I'm saying the other map is long, so may as well kill the Necro Dragon. Well, if I don't need to kill the Necro Dragon, there's no reason to fight it. If it's not gonna follow me, I can just leave it there and let it mind its own business. And we can just have Q&A for the last half hour, or we can switch to another game for a little while or something. So, yeah, so we're not gonna move forward. Is the Necro Dragon going to come after me when I like surround me or something and fight me later if I don't fight it now? That's my only question about the Necro Dragon that's over there on the left. I don't think it's gonna come after me. It stays there? Okay, then I don't care about it. I think, in that case, I'm going to call it a night on Fire Emblem. We'll do this. We'll switch to this for the moment. We will power this down. And we can either... Please power off. There we go. We can either play some Blaze Blue or some Overwatch or some Project Darwin to finish off the night. Or we can just sit here and have Q&A. So that's 4 options. You know what? Let's do a quick poll. Let's do a quick poll. Remove all, and we'll do... What are we playing? Blaze Blue, Cross Tag Battle. Project Darwin, Overwatch, nothing, just Q&A. Boom. Poll start. I don't have the overlay set up on this look thing. Oh, look at that. There goes Jay with the same poll. Oh, I already had it started. So okay, so what Pod said, vote, type exclamation point, vote, space 0 for Blaze Blue, 1 for Project Darwin, 2 for Overwatch, or 3 for nothing, just Q&A. Yeah, sorry, Jay. Just barely beat you to the punch. Weigh in, vote. I'm seeing votes for 0 and 3. That'd be Q&A and Blaze Blue. Do we have... Did I put a timer on this? I thought I put a timer on it. There we go. Winning option, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle wins with 8 votes. All right. I am not set... I did not set this up ahead of time. Hopefully it will just work. Yes, Blaze Blue was done at Cup of Tea, Jeff. Let's see. Oh, it should just work if I turn it on here. Let's see if this is working. Please? Pretty please? Oh, you know what? I know what I did wrong. It's not set up. Hold on. Give me just a second. I can do this. It's this cable here somewhere. This one. There we go. I just gotta plug this in over here. All right. Yeah. if I come back over here, stuff this under there, and try it now. Oh, come on. Why you no worky? Let's try this. Please? No capture device found. What do you mean no capture device found? You're plugged in. Am I missing something? Oh, well, when the USB cable falls out, it's not really going to do much. Is it working now? No? Come on, man. I'm trying, guys. I promise. I'm trying. It is not registering. I don't know why. The Elgato isn't working with me. I didn't have a chance to set this up ahead of time because I was not thinking I was going to play this today. And that's coming from there. That's right. Alright, try this in a different port then. See if that fixes it. Maybe the Q&A should happen. Yeah, maybe. No capture devices found. I don't know why it's not working, but it's not working. All right, we're just gonna do Q&A. I'm sorry. I can't make it work. It's not behaving. I need time to futz with it, and I don't have that for this evening. So we'll just do Q&A. And if you guys get bored of that, we can play something else. We could play any PC game. So, Q&A. You have Q's, I have A's. Go. How's it tonight? Good. Things are good. Things are great. I'm feeling good. We're getting close to finishing Fire Emblem, which excites me. And Caitlin is enjoying a Tom Hanks performance right now, which has me jealous. When is Chloe getting groomed? Probably pretty soon, Jolteon. Caitlin's been complaining about how much of a wreck she is lately. What is your favorite color, favorite number, and peanut butter crunchy or smooth? Favorite colors, hot pink. Favorite number is 13. Peanut butter, I like the crunch. I like the crunchy. What's my favorite Tom Hanks performance? Ooh. That's a tough one. We've been watching a lot of Tom Hanks movies lately in preparation for her to go see this show. Philadelphia is really, really good. If you haven't seen it, you need to. It's really good. Is Caitlin ready for her play this weekend? Yeah, she is. They've been open for 2 weeks. Have you heard about the new Overwatch character? How do you feel about it? He looks cool. I haven't had a chance to really try him out on the PTR. I jumped on real quick the other night for about 10 minutes and didn't get to play a whole lot. But I played against him for a second, I think. He seems really cool. I don't know. Favorite Homestar Runner characters? All of them. Strong Bad's got to be at the top of the list, though. Strong Bad's great. Am I attending any conventions? Yes. I am going to... Road to Perdition is great. I am going to Animanga for one day here in Pomona, California. Just for the Saturday, August 4th. I'm going to Otakon in DC. I think that's the weekend after. The 10th through the 12th. I'm going to be there for one day. I'm not sure which day. I think Saturday, but I don't know. Big is another good one. Yeah. Let's see. The Money Pit is really good. I like that movie too. Anyway, so Otakon and then Matsuri-Con, I'm going to be there for the whole weekend in Columbus, Ohio. Matsuri-Con, that's the last week of August, I think. Last weekend of August. And the other one I have on the schedule is Anime Weekend Atlanta in September. And that Kira is going to be going as well. So if you're going to Atlanta for Anime Weekend, you'll get to see both Kira and myself. We'll probably do a joint signing or 2 or 3 while we're there. Matsuri-Con always sounds like fun. Matsuri-Con is probably my favorite. It's kind of hard to just pick one, but I love Matsuri-Con. I love they put on a really good show there, and they're really good to us. They're good. They are good folks. Have you played any of the Kingdom Hearts games? I haven't. I saw oh, hello Chloe. I saw when I was in high school, I think, my best friend played it on my PlayStation 2, I think. And so I watched a whole lot of that, the first one, get played. But other than that, I really don't have a whole lot of familiarity with Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I know what the premise is and everything. I just haven't played it myself. I highly recommend Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 collection if you're interested. I haven't played. I haven't played any of them. I would probably play the main games first, 1, 2, and 3 when it comes out next year, I think. You watched your friend play Kingdom Hearts too? Yeah, when I was in high school, gaming was very social for me. We played a lot of games together. Even when they were single player games, we'd just sit there and watch each other play them a lot. It was a lot of fun. Kind of like what Twitch is now, just with people you're friends with, people that were in the same room as you. If you ever want to know anything about Kingdom Hearts lore, I'm your man. Good to know. Have I played any Final Fantasy? The only one that I played through was 10. And that was when I was in high school with the same friend. We both played through it. He finished it. I was trying to get 100% completion, and I got close to the end before my save file corrupted. Like I was ready to fight to finish the game, the story, but I was trying to get 100%. So I was holding off on finishing the story, and I was going around collecting more stuff, and then my save file corrupted, so I never actually finished 10. And I saw him play a little bit. No, I think I saw him play a full playthrough, like one route through 10-2, which was much shorter because you were supposed to play through it multiple times to get all the different endings. And it wasn't a very good one, honestly. 15, I didn't play any of myself, I don't think, but I saw James play a whole lot of it. My voice is in that one somewhere as some atmospheric voices, but I don't know where. And I wasn't credited, which made me very upset because it felt like such an achievement, a career achievement at the time. But I don't know where I am. And I don't know why I'm not in the credits. I know I'm there somewhere. Somewhere in the background you can hear my voice in that game. Obviously, you can hear a whole lot more of Ray Chase and Robbie Damon and some other people I know. But you can hear me somewhere. I think I heard Max's voice one day when James was playing through it. Yes, I was in Final Fantasy 15, Lyrinay. Just briefly, ever so briefly. I did like an hour's worth, maybe 2 hours worth of just atmospheric voices. People with less than 10 lines that just kind of are in the background somewhere. People having a conversation at a coffee table or whatever. And I'm pretty sure I was the last atmospheric voice session of the game, and I was like the second to last session in total. I think they had all of the leads come in for one more session after mine, where they were all there together, finishing up some stuff. But yeah, I was at the very end of the process, so I'm pretty sure I'm late in the game somewhere. I don't know. Recently started watching Children of the Whales, and there's a brief moment where there's an old man rambling, and it sounded like your old guy voice. Confirm? Possibly? I don't remember. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't remember. I might have. I'm in there as a couple characters, important characters. Was Keith directing? Yes, he was, Jeff. I got to meet Keith, which was pretty special. Keith Farley is a voiceover director, voiceover actor, very prolific in the video game space, but he's also the co-creator of Bat Boy the Musical, which is a show I did when I was in college twice. And I got to meet Keith and work with him on Final Fantasy 15, and I was like, dude, I did your show when I was in college. I played this part and this part and that part, and it was pretty cool nerding out with Keith over that. Ever have a dream that involved voicing a character? A dream like while I was sleeping? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. Not that I can think of. Jolteon. I do daydream about booking things that I audition for that I can't talk about. Probably. Sometimes. Most of the time, the auditions I get, I send them and I forget them. Because that's how you stay sane, is you send off the audition and you just kind of go, okay, well, I'll either book it or I'll never hear from them again, and so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to forget about it now. But occasionally there'll be one that I'm like, ooh, that would be a pretty cool gig. I really hope I get this one. Where do you find audition for roles and characters? I have a voiceover agent that sends me the bulk of the stuff that I audition for. I've also just started, I've through my work and networking, I've gotten myself in the Rolodexes, or whatever you want to call it, of several different studios around town that will send auditions to me directly. And occasionally, when I'm feeling really desperate, no, when I'm feeling like putting forth the effort that I should be putting forth on a more regular basis, I will go out and do cold emails where I just reach out to people that I haven't worked with and say, hey, this is who I am, here's my demos, drop me a line sometime. That doesn't often pan out, but sometimes it does. More often, the best way to get your name spread around is to work with people who work elsewhere and have them refer you. Donation from RPG Queen 888, amount $3. Well, it's getting later over here, so I'm going to get some sleep, but here is a little something before I go. Good night, Kyle and everyone. Thank you, RPG Queen 888. Good night, RPG Queen. Thank you. Kyle, have you played or watched Bastion? For me, it is one of 2 games with great voice acting. I've played a little bit of Bastion. I haven't played a lot of it, but I played a little bit. For a while there, I was doing a lot of Humble Bundles on Steam. and I got a whole bunch of indie games, and I played through a few of them, but not very many. I played a little bit of a lot of them. Time is not something I have a whole lot of. So, have you ever almost not auditioned for something but then got the part, or have any interesting stories about auditions? I can tell you actually that when I auditioned for Blaze Blue, I did not feel great about the audition I gave. I walked away from it kind of going, well, that was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. And then I booked it. But and then there are others where I'm like, man, I nailed that one. That one felt so good, and then I don't hear anything. Which is why you have to have the mindset of send it and forget it. Have I played any Dynasty Warriors games? I have not. Hey, while we're on the subject here, Pod153 just said something about join the official Discord server, and I think I should plug that for those of you watching, because that is the best place to keep track of when the next broadcast will be. It's the first place I go to announce, hey guys, I'm thinking about doing a stream today, or something along those lines. I will only tweet about it when I know for sure that it's official, but Discord, I'll post something in there when I've got an inkling about doing a stream. So join the Discord. Any funny stories in the booth? Let me think. Funny stories in the booth that are safe for work, safe for polite company. I can tell you the first time I met Michael Sorich, who is one of the two directors on a show that I'm working on that I can't say any specifics about, but a show that I'm working on at VSI, Voice Script International, which is a pretty great studio. Anyway, he's the first time I met him was when we were crossing paths between our two separate sessions for Mob Psycho 100. I played Mob, he played Dimple. And the first time I met him, Michael Sorich regaled me with the tale of the glorious fart that he had the last time he had been in the booth for that particular show, and how he almost smoked himself out. It was a phenomenal story, and that's the kind of person that Michael Sorich is. He's pretty great. It was a much longer story than what I just told you, with a whole lot more flowery language. Anyone looking forward to Octopath Traveler? I am not familiar with that one. I have been playing a fair amount of Sea of Thieves again lately. I don't know why. It's a very grindy game, but I like the sandbox. I like the game. I want it to be better than it is. And I'm hoping that they will keep adding content and they won't lose all of their players before they get something put together that resembles a full-fledged game. But I like what little there is, and I want there to be more. Today, I fought a megalodon by myself. Megalodon is a giant shark. Can you tell us about how you got the role for Alm and tell your experience from voice acting Alm? I like to know since he's my favorite character you voice acted. Well, thank you for that, V. Roxas. I appreciate that. I auditioned for Alm much in the same way that I auditioned for a lot of other projects. This was at Cup of Tea Productions. They are one of the few studios that regularly has in-studio auditions. Most projects these days, they send out the auditions via email. We record them from home. I record them standing right there in front of the microphone you can't see, and then email them off. But Cup of Tea does most of their auditions in studio. So I did an in-studio audition for Nier and for Blaze Blue, and in between those for Fire Emblem and for some other stuff that I don't think I booked, or if I did, I can't tell you about it because it's not out yet. But anyway, auditioned for Fire Emblem. I auditioned. I've told this story once before, but I auditioned for Fire Emblem Heroes around the same time I auditioned for Nier Automata. And when I was in for, I don't know, one of my first sessions for Nier, the engineer at the studio came up to me and said, "Hey, I want you to know that you booked on the Fire Emblem thing." I didn't know what it was at the time. When we auditioned for it, it was under a code name, but one of the characters that I auditioned for was Roy, who I knew from Smash Brothers. I had never played a Fire Emblem game up to that point. I had played a lot of Smash Brothers though, and I was like, how cool would it be to be the voice of a Smash Brothers character? So I was really excited about possibly booking Roy, and they told me while I was working on Nier, "Hey, you booked Roy, so congratulations." It was not Eddie, Jeff. So I got really excited, and then we finished that set of Nier stuff. I think we still had another set to do a couple months later, but I knew that that Fire Emblem was supposed to start recording at some point in the near future, and then I saw another actor posting a picture from the studio, taking a picture of Patrick Seitz, who was directing Fire Emblem, through the glass. It's actually taking a picture of a dog or something, but but Patrick was there, and I was like, "Oh, hey, they're working on Fire Emblem, and they haven't contacted me about scheduling." So I wrote an email to them. I was like, "Hey, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss something or whatever," and then they had to let me know, "Hey, I misspoke when I told you that you booked Roy. I thought you had, but the truth of the matter was that they had picked 2 people for all of the roles that they were casting, and I got ahead of myself when I told you that you had booked it because it was between you and another actor who turned out to be Ray Chase, who did a great job as Roy." But it was one of those very, very rare occasions where I had been told, didn't know Patrick directed Fire Emblem, thought that was Wendy. Patrick directed some of Fire Emblem Heroes in the early stages. They've had a lot of different directors on Heroes, but Patrick was the first director on that one. So anyway, one of those very, very rare instances where I was cast and then I wasn't, because I was never actually cast. But so because of that whole debacle, Cup of Tea felt really, really bad for having given me that misinformation by accident. So when Fire Emblem Echoes auditions came around, they had me read for 4 different characters. I could not tell you who they all are because they were all under code names. They all had different names than they actually ended up having, so I don't know who they were. I think one of them was the character actually that Ray ended up booking, Fernand. I think Fernand was one of them, one of the ones that I read for, or maybe Lucas, maybe both. I don't know. Obviously, one of them was Alm. I don't know. So I read for 4 different characters, and I was told they were like, "Feel so bad for what happened earlier. We know you can do this. I really hope that I'm really pushing for you to book a role. Doesn't matter. Like they're like, I want to get you in on this game in some capacity because I feel so bad about what happened with Heroes." And then I ended up booking Alm, and I was stoked about that, and turned out to be a much bigger gig than I think Roy ever would have been. Maybe. I don't know if Ray got to do Roy for the new Smash Brothers or not. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool if he did. That's something that I would have liked to have under my belt, to say that I was in a Smash Brothers game. But regardless, I got to play Alm. And Alm is a pretty great character, and I have absolutely no regrets about any of that, how any of that went down. I just think it's kind of a funny story how that happened. No. I think Ray Chase is a great actor. I do not fault him at all for booking the part. Just telling the story because I think it's an interesting story. Again, I have no qualms about how it all played out because I got to play Alm. He's a pretty great character. I like him a lot. I'm not sure you ever answered this, but when did you know that voice acting was going to be your calling? Oh, what a great question. When I was growing up, all I ever wanted to do was be an actor. Well, okay, to be more specific, actor was always on the list because when you're a kid, you kind of want to do everything. I wanted to be an astronaut and a firefighter and an actor and probably a million other things. But as I started to grow up, all those other things fell off the list and actor always stayed. So I always wanted to be an actor. I grew up doing lots of theater, musicals, and other stuff. And I came out to California to go to school, study acting. I went to the University of Southern California, studied theater, learned actually with Ray Chase. Ray Chase was a year behind me. And Max Middleman was a few more years behind me. I think he started there the year after I graduated. Anyway, I digress. So I came out here to study acting because I wanted to be a big shot movie star or TV star or something. I wanted to be an actor. And studied acting and graduated, and at some point kind of lost my passion for it because I realized after I had about a year and a half after I'd graduated that I wasn't really trying to pursue that career very hard. So was Jalen there when you guys were in? You know, I don't know, Jeff. I think I do remember learning that he went, but I don't know when he went. I don't know the answer to that. He might have been. Anyway, so while I was going to school, I got really into World of Warcraft, and spent way too much time playing World of Warcraft and hanging out with the friends that I made via the interwebs, playing WoW. And did I remember anything I learned? Tons. I got a great acting education. Yes. I think sidebar, I think theatrical training is essential if you want to pursue a career in voice acting. I know some people get into voice acting because they're fans of the stuff that voice acting entails, like anime and video games and cartoons and stuff, and that's great. But I think theatrical training is a big help. Anyway, so I got really into WoW. I was playing a lot of WoW. I got involved in this fan site called WoW Radio, and it was a live podcasting network back in the early days of World of Warcraft. And I spent like 7 years working with them or more. I don't know. Anyway, for when I first got involved with them, my friends and I, who had been playing WoW for all of about a week, found out that they were looking for new show hosts, and one of them was like, "Guys, we should do a show." And I was like, "We've been playing this game for a week. We don't know anything about this game. We don't know enough to do a show." But I thought, we're all theater nerds. We could do a radio play. So I wrote and co-wrote, co-directed, and played about 12 different characters in this amateur radio play, and did half of the sound design in this amateur radio play based in World of Warcraft. You can still find old episodes at chaliceofsilvermoon.com. Good luck. So anyway, fast forward to when I was floundering around not knowing what I was doing with my life. I thought back to that radio play and went, you know what? Voiceover seems like it could be a lot of fun. Maybe I should take a class that's specific to voice acting. So I took an intro to voiceover class that just covered the broad strokes of commercial voiceover and animation and video game voiceover and narration, audiobooks and promos. And I fell in love, and that's when I knew that I wanted to be a voice actor. It was not a Kalmanson class, Jeff. It was at Actors Creative Workshop in Burbank with a casting director by the name of Cheryl Lynn Carter, who used to be a casting director at Chiat Day, which is a commercial ad agency, and then went on after teaching the class that I took. Worked with Disney theme parks for a while on Shanghai Disney. I think it was Shanghai Disney. And a few other things. She's done a lot of independent contractor stuff as a casting director as well. So it was just a kind of a broad strokes thing from her perspective. There are a lot of other classes that I recommend people take, but it was a good thing to get my feet wet with, and let me know that it was something I wanted to pursue. So that's my story. That's how I landed where I am today. I've been looking at the camera a lot, not a whole lot at the chat. So if anybody has a couple last-second questions, throw them at me. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this thing up. Ray is actually going to UMaCon as a guest this year. Well, that's pretty cool. We both have the same con agent, so maybe they'll get me in there too. Did you study with Vicki Lewis while at USC? I did not, Jeff. I did not. Most demanding 9S session. It was near the end of our first set, because we did 2 chunks. The first one was basically the broad strokes. It was the main story and the cinematics and most of the, I think all of the like efforts and stuff. That was the first week or 2 weeks worth of recording on it. And the last couple sessions were where we got really screamy with 9S, and it was rough. I left my lungs on the floor there that day. I had to take like 3 days off to recover after screaming. I've gotten a little better about taking care of myself during sessions since then, but I am always one of those, like, the directors will, it's never on them. Directors are always constantly asking me, are you okay to do another take? Are you okay? Do you need to take a break? And I'm always like, no, I'm good. Let's do it. Let's keep going. But part of that is because I know myself, and if I take a break and give the vocal cords a chance to get tired, they will. I like to get it out of the way as quickly as possible. And then we went back a month or 2 later for more, for all of the side quest stuff. The part of your passion about acting is speaking to me. I have always loved playing video games, and one of my life goals is to make a video game. I may not always pursue it actively, but after taking a few classes on computer programming, I want to try and pursue it. There are a few things that are hindering me from making it, like getting a steady job, but I am trying to not let that stop me. If you've got a passion to do something, pursue it relentlessly. Don't give it up, because if you're not really trying, you're not really that passionate. That's kind of how I would look at it. And it took me a while to realize that I was not really that passionate about being an on-camera actor and stuff. Don't make a demo until you're ready. Well, that is absolutely true. What is that in response to? Any tips for do's and don'ts for voice acting? Thank you, Jeff, for chiming in on that. Yeah, don't go out and make your demo until you're really solid on what you're doing. Take lots of acting classes, acting in general, because voice acting is acting. Little phrase I've stolen from Jeff here in the chat. The voice acting is a lowercase voice and a uppercase acting. So the acting it comes first and foremost. Take acting classes, learn how to bring truth to words on a page as an actor with your whole body. And then you can start taking voice acting classes in specific to learn how to apply those skills to just your voice. And don't let rejection get you down. That's another one, which is a phrase you stole from someone else. Yeah, I think you told me that. I can't remember who you told me you took it from, but Yeah, but don't make a demo until you're ready, because a bad demo is so much worse than not having a demo. Even if you're pursuing work, I've had so many actors that I know come to me and say, "Hey, I don't have the money to put towards a really good demo, but could you help me with, or could you refer me to somebody who could help me with a in the meantime demo, just to have something to show to people?" And I always say, that's not the way to do it. If you really want to pursue voice acting, you got to invest the capital in a really good demo. I got by on self-made demos for about the first 6 years of my career, something like that. They were okay demos. In fact, I actually paid a producer who was not one of the renowned producers to do my first animation demo and my first commercial demo. And then I took what I learned from them and I went, well, I can make a better demo than that, and I don't have to spend that $600 or $700. So I started cutting together my own demos using stuff that I had worked on, or some scratch stuff that I did, and stuff like that. I did a whole lot of my own demos for years and kept updating them myself. And I could not. I was doing okay in my career, but I kept on feeling like I was looking at my peers and going, I'm as good as they are. Why am I not at the level that they are in their career? And it took me a while to realize, particularly with agency representation. I could not get one of the top tier agencies to even return an email in most cases. I finally did get one to respond, and they listened to my stuff and they said, hey, thanks for reaching out. Your demos are not competitive. And that finally registered with me, and I went, well, in that case, I'm going to hire Chuck Duran to cut together a new animation demo and a new commercial demo for me. And he charges over $2,000 per demo. Super expensive, worth every penny. I remember when we had lunch last March, you had just gotten some new demos, and then you signed with Atlas a few weeks later. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. I got those new demos from Chuck. I didn't end up at the agency that had told me your demos aren't competitive, but they did give me a meeting after I got those new demos cut together. And then I got, in addition to the new demos, I got a referral to Atlas Talent Agency, and they ended up signing me. So, yeah, a good demo is worth every penny. So do that. Don't cheap out on it. I also have a whole write-up on getting started in voiceover at kylemccarley.com/getting-started. I think, well, if you just go to kylemccarley.com, you can get to the getting started page from there. And I want to be a voiceactor.com is another great resource that D. Bradley Baker put together, who is a very prolific voice actor and knows his stuff. Treasure trove of information on iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. So that's some useful stuff. I always wanted to be a voice actor, but I don't think I have a good voice. Plus, I don't like the sound of my voice. Every time I hear my voice in recordings, I cringe or don't like hearing my voice. I got used to it, but that's still a reason why I still held back by it. These days, the big thing about voice acting is acting. It's not about the quality of your voice, really. There are, obviously, that is a factor in casting a lot of the time. But there are jobs out there for every voice type that exists on the planet. There are jobs you can get. If you can do the wacky, zany character voices, that's fun, and it can be useful in some cases. But these days, natural-sounding voices are the trend. So, learn to love yourself. Learn to love the voice that you have. Embrace it. Because that's what you're going to use if you're pursuing a voice acting career. That's what you're going to use 98% of the time, probably. Especially in today's market, it's all about natural sounding voices. So yeah, and learn to love commercial VO. That is a fact. Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Platt did just revise their book on VO. It's called Voiceover Voice Actor. That's another great resource. What was your first voice acting role? Oh, I think the first paid gig I did doing voice, because the first voice acting role I did was that radio play I was talking about earlier. First paid voice acting gig I took was something I booked on Voices, a pay-to-play website that I will not recognize by naming them. But it was some cartoon character for some medical thing, I think. I don't remember. Commercial VO is where I struggle, but it's a process and something I really want to improve on. Jeff, I still struggle with commercial. I had a check-in with my agents at Atlas just a month or so ago and said I want to improve my bookings across the board. What do I need to do? And my animation agent said, your animation reads got a whole lot more competitive a little while ago, so just keep plugging away, do some more networking, because that'll help. But your animation reads are really strong. And then my commercial agent said, well, around the time your animation reads got better, your commercial reads got less natural. So you need to work on that. So it's a constant struggle learning to play those different niches. It just started being a thing. Like, I don't know. There's a Discord server for this channel. Yes, please join the Discord server. It is relatively new. I was trying to force Twitch chat upon you all, and then realized that there was no reason to do that because everybody uses Discord for a reason. So there is an official Discord server. That's the place to check for announcements on upcoming streams, because that's where I'll post first when I have an inkling that I'm going to do one. I will tweet about it when I know for sure, but you'll have a little bit more advanced notice on the possibility of a broadcast if you're in the Discord server. Okay, it is 10:13 p.m. I have something in the morning. I can't remember what, but I have something in the morning, so I am going to call it a night on this broadcast. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and playing some Fire Emblem. We are going to finish this sucker relatively soon. I don't know when. I will, again, let you know in the Discord when I'm ready to hop on and do another stream. I will tweet it when I know for sure that I'm doing another stream. But the Discord server, again, the place to check for the most notice possible. I love you all, and I will see you next time.